Check this out. Parking for campervans, specifically. That's more like it. This is a National Trust car park at Shell Bay on the Studland Peninsula. Yes, I'm going to have explore along the north side of Shell Bay and check out the nature reserve there. Not naturist reserve. Got to be careful what I say there, because that's on the south side of the island. Anyway, heading along the north side, getting towards the ferry, Sandbanks to Poole ferry, because I might well get on that to head home. Anyway, sun is out. It's about 21 degrees at the moment, just right for a stroll. Gosh, I've just come away from the madness that is the beach. There's a huge National Trust car park. So if you're a member, scan and you get free all day parking till 8 o'clock. And there were thousands of people down there. So I'll come out onto the main road that takes you to the ferry, and then off to the north of the main road. There's walks through the, I don't know if it's woodland or beachland. Let's get there, along to the ferry, just have a look at that, get something to eat and enjoy the day. Had to do a bit of a detour to get back onto the road. You've got to walk along the road a bit to where I'm going. But then there's a track down towards what is called Little Sea. So that must be what the beaver thing was talking about, Little Sea. I'm just going to go down here, see what there is at the end. Well, there'll be Little Sea. Whether there's a hide or anything, I don't know. It's certainly cool in here. And I can see the sea ahead. See the sea? See the Little Sea ahead. Oh, great big ants nest in the middle of the walkway. We have a bird hide. One of these days I'll get a decent camera with zoom. Anyway, we'll sit in here for a bit. See what there is to see. Grebe hide it's called. Another sign talking about beavers. As usual, I'm not very patient in hides. Nothing seems to happen. Anyway, let's get on with this walk. I've been going for about half an hour now, a mile, and I've crossed over to the north side of the road. So there's a van just up there, that's the road to the ferry, and on my left is the I suppose it's Poole Harbour, all of that is Poole Harbour. Without looking on a map, I'm just guessing. Anyway, walking along here for a bit and then should be able to see the water on my left hand side. Still some pretty colours though. Ah, this is what I've come for. First glimpse of, I presume it's all Poole Bay. Some cormorants over there. Yeah, no, difficult to see on this. So the walk is going to take me to this peninsula, the sandy bit, where that boat is off. Just beyond it, I believe, is Brownsea Island, which again is National Trust. You can access by boat. And further, where the channel goes, I think straight ahead past that boat, around to the left, is Arn Nature Reserve. That's the path. It's a bit ferny. Reminds me of my school days. We used to go playing and hiding in the fern, in the woods. Oh, it's going down to the water's edge. Cool. And here's my path, going all the way around there. Obviously 2 other people have been there. Right, let's get up to that point. The boat's still there going around in circles. Must be fishing, or I don't know, not even going to guess. And there's a beachy bit here. Oh, this is just gorgeous. Hardly any waves. There's obviously been some big waves because there's lots of crud washed up. Someone's had a barbecue on the beach. Right, the point is just down here. Oh, it's lovely. It's like the Bahamas. Although I've never been to the Bahamas, so I can't be sure. It's clear, certainly 10 metres, it's clear, very shallow. It's enticing, maybe a bit later. Answers on a postcard, please. What that is. Anyway, it isn't anymore. Right, so at this point, I can see a lot more. Poole is over there. So the sandy beach is where I'm going to be following around. Poole Harbour. This is Brownsea Island. And it just carries on Nature Reserve over there, along there, somewhere. If that boat wasn't there, it'd be lovely and peaceful. So that's looking west again, so I've come from somewhere over there to the left is the National Trust car park. Purbeck Hills. I think there's a farm in there. See a farm building. Just a peaceful area. My path continues that way. I think it's along the beach, or maybe just inland a bit. Looks like there's rocks in the way there. Anyway, heading over that way. I've chosen the beach route. It's quiet now. Can't hear that boat. Gentle lapping of the waves. Oh, wagtail or something. There are footsteps here, so I'm not exploring this area for the first time. I think there's an egret just along there. White, bobbing around. Maybe it's not, I don't know. The gulls. So that's the end of this peninsula, and then I head back in all the way along past a couple of boats and round the corner over there somewhere. That was refreshing. Right, onwards on this adventure. Typical, the sun's gone in just when I want to film. I've met a couple right at the beginning of this walk and 3 people I met just before I went for a swim, and there's no one on this beach. I bet the beach, I mean there were hundreds of cars at the car park and they all go to the beach on the south side. Look at this sandy beach, shallow water, looks pretty clean. Don't get it. Just needs a little walk. Perhaps that's it. It's too far to walk and there's no toilets, no cafe. So just for me. So getting closer to Brownsea Island. There's a big marina or something over there. I don't know if that's Poole Marina. Who knows? Another 10 minutes further on, around another peninsula and another beach. Nobody on it. Oh, there's a few people over there, a few people over there. Some houseboats. And then we're getting not far from the ferry now. I don't know how many miles I've done, probably 3 miles. But walking around this edge, it's fantastic. Love it. Hashtag boat life. Nice, what a place. Yes, I like these. That's a really smart one. One perhaps a bit older there. Looks like it's got I don't know what you call it, somewhere at the front you can sit and take in the views. An old one here. Someone's in the end one. So I've come down to Shell Marina now. Shell Bay Marina. This is where you buy a ticket to get on a ferry. £5.40 if you're under 3.5 tonnes. There's another little car park here. Hopefully there's a cafe, I can get a cuppa and ice cream. Yeah, we've got some vans parked here. Let's go and have a look at this ferry. I think it's a chain ferry. I've made it to the end. There's hundreds of cars coming off. It's a bit of a dip going down. See how this van does. Yeah, not too bad. Do it at an angle. I think that's the way to do it. Nope. Anyways, chain just below me. Off we go. And the cogs just grip and run it along the chain. I found a useful map. There was probably one at the beginning, but I didn't see it. Let's see if we can work out where I've been. So Knoll Beach parking. So onto that road, along that road, down to the Hyde, along there, down here, ducks, then all around this peninsula, all around the edge. all around the edge, Jerry's Point, all around the edge down to here. So I can do this route, probably the most likely route. If we go around the edge, look, naturist area there. Ooh, misses. So yeah, get onto this. What's this mean? Heather walk, avoiding naturist area. 2 hours there and back. Okay, so that's 1 hour. So that's cool. Yes, I can already see hundreds of people along here. I mean, it might be that it's soft sand, really is soft sand. So that's probably it. If you want to go swimming, there's probably lifeguards here as well. There's loads of people just here. I mean, there's a car park. People go to the nearest point. Anyway, I'm gonna sit down, have a drink, watch some ships go by for a minute, and then head me back. So what did it say, an hour? So that's 3 miles, yeah, so probably done 3 miles or so. Well, SatNav says we've got an 18-minute wait, but the ferry should be here in 4 minutes.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the first exit, Ferry Road, then take the ferry.
So I've got through the toll booth.
After 400 yards, take the ferry.
400 yards to the ferry. But I doubt we'll get on this one. Made it. Bit of an angle and it worked all right.